Jordan, 200 Raiders games this weekend. A long time coming, but it's arrived, and I'm sure you're looking forward to it.
Yeah, pretty excited. Be worthwhile if we can get the win up there at Shark Park. So yeah, looking forward to it, and very excited.
It's been a bit of a journey for you since you arrived at the club. You came here for an opportunity all those years ago and established yourself in the NRL team and have gone on to represent at Kiwi level. And you look back at your career at any stage and think, it's been a pretty incredible journey.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I pinch myself every single day. To still be able to run around at 34, playing at fullback too. I'm really blessed and grateful. It's a wonderful club, and they've given me a great opportunity to play the sport that I love, and to be able to play 200 games for this club with so many wonderful players, big names, legends of the game, to play along, have my name alongside them is a massive honour and a massive privilege, and really excited about it.
200 games for one club's a fair achievement, and you now, as you said, go alongside some of the most famous names to ever wore the Raiders jersey. Where does that sit with you?
Yeah, it's one of those things that you got no words. It's just really privileged and honoured to be recognised with those guys. So look, as I said before, though, the most important thing to make it as memorable as possible is to get that win, and it's a big ask. They're coming off a loss, and they'll be fired up, and they'll have a big crowd there. So really want to go up there and would love to upset the party there and get a win, and that's the most important thing.
4 weeks into the season now, you've played all 3 games of fullback and worked yourself to a standstill in pretty much every game. How are you feeling?
Surprisingly feeling really good. As I touched on a few weeks ago, it's the first full pre-season I've had, and my weight's where I want it to be, and as much as I'm gassed at times on the field, I think the most important thing is how quick the recovery time is. It's, as you get fitter, you recover quicker, and there was a period in that game where it was a bit of an arm wrestle, and I was looking over to Xavier for a little swap with Xavier, but I think the play stopped for 10 or so seconds, and second wind kicked in, and I was right to go. So it's always to be expected, though. After three to 4 games, you're always going to have cramps, and you're going to take a while to get that match fitness. And I feel as though, I just feel like I'm getting fitter and getting more comfortable in that position. So I'm body's feeling good, and I'm enjoying it at fullback.
No win last weekend, but another really strong performance for the team. That's 3 pretty full 80-minute performances over the past month to start the season.
Yeah, for sure. We touched on the first 2 weeks we were over 90% completions, which is ridiculous, and we've still completed pretty good there, and I think we're in the 80s. But we just need to keep that going. It's all about consistency, and Warriors are a very good team. So we knew that they would be desperate for a win, and look, it was could have gone either way with a few of those tries. So it was a close game, but as you said before, the boys really put in a good effort, and we're just getting better and better each week.
You come up against a Sharks team that's going to be coming off a bit of a stinging loss for them after a good start to their season. What can you expect from them?
Yeah, again, they'll be very desperate for a win. It's a big loss to lose to Tigers the way that they did, and they'll be very fired up. It's a home game, and they get a good crowd out there at Shark Park. So we just got to make sure we're not going away from our game plan, and they've got big middles, and our forward pack's one of the best in the game. So if we can take it to them head on, and I think that will go a long way in the result.